Get ready for an Eredivisie showdown this Saturday that promises goals and drama. League giants Ajax, currently sitting comfortably in third place, are set to welcome Nac Breda, who languish down in 13th. Can Nac possibly stem the tide against an Ajax side that historically unleashes an avalanche of goals at home in this fixture? Or are we poised for yet another dominant Ajax performance, a true goalfest where history screams over 2.5 goals? The stage is set for a high-scoring encounter, where Ajax almost always emerges victorious, often finding the net 3 or more times in their recent home clashes against Nac. Both squads are expected to line up in a 4-2-3-1 formation, but their approaches couldn't be more different. Ajax is a master of creation, adept at carving through defenses with precise short passes and incisive through balls, relentlessly attacking down their left flank and unleashing a barrage of shots. Nac Breda, in stark contrast, struggles significantly with clinical finishing and maintaining possession. Their most potent weapon often comes from attacking set pieces. So, envision Ajax dictating the tempo, monopolizing the ball, and crafting numerous opportunities, while Nac desperately hopes to snatch a goal from a dead ball situation or a rare counterattack. Ajax faces a test of their depth with a couple of significant players sidelined by injury, including their prolific striker, Wout Weghorst. This absence might prompt a slight tweak in their attacking dynamics, but watch out for young Oscar Gloukh, who exploded with impact in their last outing. He could be a breakout star. Nac Breda also has 3 players nursing injuries, which will likely force them into an even more compact and defensive stance. Their strategy seems clear: frustrate Ajax's rhythm and pray for a moment of magic from Sydney van Hooijdonk or Kamal Soa on the rare break. The league table paints a vivid picture of this impending clash. Ajax resides in a lofty third position, boasting an absolutely perfect record at home with 3 resounding victories and an impressive goal difference. Conversely, Nac Breda finds themselves struggling in 13th, especially when venturing away from their own stadium. They've managed to scrape just 1 point from their travels, while shockingly conceding 7 goals across only 3 away games. To put it simply, Ajax averages double the goals per game and nearly double the corners. Prepare for Ajax to command possession and pepper Nac's porous defense with a relentless volley of shots. Delving into Ajax's recent exploits reveals a team hitting its stride, currently undefeated in their Eredivisie campaign this season. Their home league form has been nothing short of solid gold, securing wins in both their domestic matches against PEC Zwolle and Heracles. They found the net 3 times in one fixture and twice in the other. While a Champions League setback might linger, their domestic performances consistently showcase their scoring prowess. And here's a betting gem: they often establish a lead by halftime in their home games, making them a truly formidable force to contend with. Nac Breda's recent run has been a decidedly mixed bag, encompassing 2 victories, 1 draw, and 3 defeats. Their away form is particularly alarming. They've endured 2 losses and salvaged just a single draw on the road. A worrying pattern emerges: they've conceded at least 2 goals in every single away fixture, consistently failing to keep a clean sheet. Despite managing a spirited comeback victory at home recently, their defensive vulnerabilities when traveling are not just clear, they are screaming for attention, making them an inviting target for Ajax's potent attack. Let's crunch the numbers from their most recent 6 games. Ajax averages nearly 2 goals per match, showcasing their scoring ability at home while typically conceding around 1 goal. Nac Breda, however, manages a paltry average of just 1 goal scored per game. But here's the crucial insight for bettors: away from home, Nac shockingly concedes over 2 goals on average, while only scoring less than 1. This stark contrast unequivocally confirms Ajax's potent attacking power against a truly vulnerable away defense, strongly indicating a high-scoring affair that heavily favors the home side to rack up multiple goals. Now for the historical head-to-head record, and what a story it tells. Ajax has completely dominated this fixture, securing victory in 5 of their last 6 clashes against Nac Breda. They average a staggering nearly 4 goals per match against Nac, whilst conceding less than 1 in return. Ajax often asserts dominance from the whistle, leading in the first half in 5 out of those 6 games. Nac Breda, conversely, rarely tastes victory and genuinely struggles to find the net, especially in the opening 45 minutes. This fixture unequivocally points towards an Ajax goalfest and a strong, early lead for the home side. Let's zoom in on the goal statistics from these head-to-head matchups. Ajax has unleashed a massive 23 goals against Nac, consistently finding the net in both halves of play. They've conceded a mere 4 goals in return. Nac Breda, to their dismay, has only managed to score 4 goals against Ajax, while tragically conceding an astonishing 23. What does this tell us? We almost always witness a barrage of goals in this fixture, with Ajax highly likely to score early and often, making the over-total goals market incredibly appealing for those looking for value. When it comes to physical stature, Ajax holds a clear and significant advantage across the entire pitch. Their defenders stand much taller, and even their forwards possess a considerable height advantage over Nac's. This towering presence means Ajax could absolutely dominate aerial battles, especially from dangerous set pieces or pinpoint crosses into the box. This physical superiority isn't just a detail, it could be a real defining factor in how goals are both scored and prevented, providing Ajax with a distinct edge in both attacking and defensive situations. Examining the average ages of these two squads reveals some interesting dynamics. Ajax fields a slightly younger defense in midfield, suggesting they might bring a surge of youthful energy and superior stamina to the crucial central and back areas. Meanwhile, Nac Breda boasts a younger forward line. This implies that while Ajax will likely control the engine room, Nac will be hoping their more youthful attackers can exploit any defensive lapses with their raw pace and directness up front. Could these contrasting energies play a pivotal role in the match's flow? A glance at individual player ratings paints a rather stark picture. Ajax consistently outperforms Nac Breda in almost every single department. Their defenders, midfielders, and forwards all boast significantly higher average ratings. This isn't merely about good form, it suggests a fundamental quality advantage across the pitch for Ajax, strongly reinforcing their anticipated dominance in this matchup. Could individual brilliance or moments of sheer class from Ajax's higher-rated stars be the deciding factor in key moments, dictating the overall outcome? For Ajax, keep a keen eye on Steven Berghuis, a genuine creative orchestrator renowned for his assists and incisive key passes. Kenneth Taylor is also a powerhouse in midfield, contributing significantly to their attacking drives. On Nac Breda's side, surprisingly, defender Boy Kemper stands out as a key player, chipping in with both assists and crucial goals from the back. Juho Talviti also impresses with his playmaking abilities. This hints that while Ajax has clear star creators, Nac's goals may stem from diverse sources, perhaps making them less reliant on a single prolific striker. On the less flattering side, Ajax's Kasper Dolberg has a tendency to commit a fair number of fouls, potentially offering Nac Breda dangerous free-kick opportunities in promising positions. For Nac, Boy Kemper, despite his contributions, also frequently finds himself picking up fouls. Their striker, Sydney van Hooijdonk, has already seen a red card this season and is caught offside with alarming regularity. These disciplinary concerns and tactical errors could provide critical chances for Ajax to exploit defensive frailties or capitalize on set pieces, potentially swaying the game's momentum. Delving into seasonal goal times reveals fascinating patterns. Ajax has a habit of finding the net just before halftime, specifically between the 30 and 40-minute mark, and then they truly explode, scoring a significant portion of their goals in the final 10 minutes. Nac Breda, however, exhibits a concerning tendency to concede early in games, and their defensive struggles intensify significantly in the final 20 minutes. This confluence of trends strongly suggests both early goals for Ajax and certainly a powerful finish from them, making both first-half and full-time outcome bets incredibly intriguing. When it comes to the total goals market, both teams consistently feature in matches that see over 1.5 goals. Nac Breda's games frequently soar past the 2.5 goal mark, occurring in approximately 2/3 of their fixtures. Ajax also sees over 2.5 goals in half of their matches. Considering Ajax's formidable scoring power and Nac's well-documented defensive struggles, a high-scoring spectacle featuring at least 3 or 4 goals seems not just plausible, but highly probable here, making the over market an exceptionally appealing prospect for bettors.